Let's start with tonight's slate. 2 Big Ten games in Iowa and Michigan, Bowling Green and Buffalo, and then Wisconsin against Maryland.
You've got 2 really good big men in the league right now, in Happ and Fernando. Those guys kind of canceled each other out last time. I think Happ probably, has a better shot because this game's pretty important to both teams, but I think particularly to Wisconsin at home. So I could see him, really come alive here.
I probably like the Michigan-Iowa game a little bit better. Iowa likes to get up and down. I think one nice thing from a fantasy sports market perspective, if you look at the, everything's arranged by points per game. Cowan's listed as 9th on the list. Xavier Simpson's listed as 12th. Iggy's listed as 14th. Not all is just going off of who has the most points per game when looking to set your lineups. I think there's some advantages there. James, I know you looked a little bit more at that Michigan-Iowa game.
Simpson last time out had the triple-double. And he's capable of that. Now, on the other hand, 2 games ago he had 15, fantasy points. Sort of a crapshoot. And really that whole Michigan team is that way. Any one of those guys can go off. I like Iggy. Iggy's been consistent, and he's a guy that can go out and blow up too. Teskey's actually got a really good matchup, all things considered. Iowa's not a great rebounding team. If he gets to scoring, he could easily have a double-double in a big game too.
Buffalo and Bowling Green, that a lot of people are going to be talking about Massenberg. He'll probably be a chalk option today, but anybody that you in particular have your eye on?
Yeah, last week, here I am trying to prop up another MAC team to take out Buffalo. But I'm going to do it again here with Bowling Green. So they just ended a 10-game winning streak with a loss earlier this week. But they're undefeated at home this year, and they're hosting Buffalo. One of the stats that jumped out at me when looking at this game is Bowling Green in conference is shooting 44% from 3, but also 44% from 2. So kind of an interesting little nugget there. Bowling has Justin Turner. He's their main guy. He's been in double figures every game this year. Another name that I like, Demejo Wiggins. He's averaging almost 12 and 12, and he's got 12 double-doubles already this year.